On March 4, 2025, 8 softly lit episodes dropped onto Netflix like a mindfulness app come to life. Wind chimes, pastel plates, fresh bread breaking beneath artisanal sea salt flakes. The platform expected royal sparkle. Instead, in its first week, the series logged about 12.6 million watch hours, respectable for a mid-tier doc but a mosquito bite compared with the Sussex's own 2022 tell-all, which passed 80 million in the same span. Before anyone could debate roast chicken prep versus rotisserie cheat codes, a single ribbon-tied pretzel detonated across the internet. Episode 2, 6 minutes in. Meghan pours bagged pretzels into ivory muslin pouches, secures each with blush pink twine, then arranges them in a French wire basket so friends feel seen. The moment took 27 seconds on screen. Social media needed less than 10 to sharpen its claws. Late-night host Jimmy Fallon deadpans, "I haven't witnessed craftsmanship like that since my toddler's macaroni necklace. Coming soon to Goop for $399. TikTok duets erupt. One creator green screens himself as a confused store clerk. Another edits violins over the crunch. A third adds Horatio Cane's CSI one-liner "looks like this snack didn't bag well" within 48 hours. #Pretzelgate racks millions of views, dwarfing the show's official trailer. When your artisanal snack hack becomes a punchline faster than you can tie a bow, the vibe has shifted from curiosity to collective cringe, and somewhere in Los Gatos, Netflix executives start whispering contingency plans. 3 days after the lukewarm premiere, Netflix proudly trumpets a Season 2 greenlight. Industry insiders roll their eyes. Public renewals that fast usually mean cameras were already rolling before feedback dropped. Yet here we are months later. No release date, zero pressers, not even a cryptic teaser screenshot. Hollywood's unwritten rule: Joe Rogan, 14 million weekly listeners, endless soundboards. He plays Meghan's tear-tinged promo "I just want people to feel enough" and bursts. Those tears are more time than a Mayweather left hook. Worthy, honestly. He dubs Harry the Duke of Dragonslayer County for insisting on titles in Malibu, riffs that Meghan's show feels like a wellness cult starter kit, and casually predicts Netflix will pretzel twist out of Season 2. Rogan's clip rockets up YouTube trending. Reaction channels devour it. Sussex loyalists #Rogan misogyny. Haters meme a royal crest reading House of Snack Pouches. Whatever your camp, engagement is volcanic, and none of it drives viewers to press play on the actual series. Remember Pearl? Announced in 2021, championed as a time-traveling girl power cartoon, cancelled May 2022 when Netflix trimmed its kids' slate. Buried details trickle out. A British author, Mel Elliott, claims the concept echoes her Pearl Power books. Legal letters reportedly go unanswered. Animation insiders say early storyboards looked gorgeous, felt directionless. Pattern is forming: massive rollout, trending announce video, abrupt radio silence, rumors of IP headaches, fandom confusion, fade out. Some critics label it the Sussex production cycle, SPC for short. March 2024. Influencers receive strawberry jam emblazoned American Riviera orchard. Instagram reels show gold wax seals and a serif logo out of Tuscany. Trademark sleuths dig up incomplete filings. Snark accounts note the label's 2013 Pinterest aesthetic. July 2024. Domain registries suggest a pivot, as ever trademarks filed for stationery, linens, ceramics, edible spreads. January 1, 2025. Meghan posts a wave-looped reel of herself writing 2025 in sand, leaving American Riviera behind like yesterday's crop top. Comments are off. Engagement is on. 500,000 followers in 6 days, but sentiment ratio sits at roughly 65% negative, 30% give her a chance, 5% bots selling crypto. Marketing professors call it serial soft launch syndrome. Rebranding so often the public never builds affection or fatigue, just confusion. California wildfires rage through Santa Barbara County. Meghan visits displaced families, commendable. Her gift to a teen survivor? A signed Billie Eilish concert tee and a note reading "Stay stoked." Clip of the exchange surfaces on a fan page, leaps to mainstream feeds, and within hours reporters question why a duchess with lucrative streaming contracts brings merch instead of, say, checks. Under normal circumstances, goodwill gestures get a media grace period. But the style over substance narrative has momentum. #Teagate trends for a minute, overshadowing coverage of relief efforts and handing critics more ammunition. Disaster tourism with a merch table. April 2025. Archwell's annual impact report lists a $25,000 grant to a women's empowerment charity. Twitter sleuths note the founder's past tweets labeling Israel an apartheid state and using the charged slogan "From the river to the sea." Headlines detonate. Within 48 hours, Archwell pulls the grant, issues an unaware at the time of funding apology, and promises new vetting protocols. Supporters praise the quick course correction. And remember, confusion kills watch time. You thought Netflix drama was messy? Enter Spotify. The streaming giant pays an estimated $18 million for Archetypes, Meghan's podcast. Debut numbers thrill execs. Internal metrics 6 months later reveal steep drop-off. A company producer anonymously tells Insider the show lacked consistency and sustainable concept. By late 2024, the partnership dissolves. Industry sites hint at not enough content to justify the fee. Spotify then lays off podcast staff, fueling speculation the deal's demise hastened cuts. Meanwhile, reruns of Suits, Meghan's pre-royal show, fly up Netflix charts thanks to an algorithmic push. Some fans joke her older acting gig entertains more people than her new lifestyle empire. Ironies bloom like edible flowers on tofu toast. Meghan's signature tear appears in nearly every big interview. Oprah 2021, The Cut Profile 2022, Jamie Kern-Lima Show 2025. Body language experts narrate YouTube breakdowns. Notice her blink rate spikes as she references loneliness, then drops when transitioning to brand messaging. A decade ago, Meghan Markle was Rachel Zane on Suits. 5 years ago, she was a fairy tale bride walking St. George's Chapel. Today, she's a case study in the combustible mix of royalty, celebrity, influencer culture, and the algorithm. Her every reinvention triggers bigger backlash, yet every backlash fuels the next reinvention. With love, Meghan Season 2 may exist only on some editors' radar array, but don't bet on the ring light dimming. Reinvention is her superpower, and her Achilles heel. So here's your final cliffhanger. If Netflix shelves the sequel, what costume does Meghan don next? Political crusader, kitchen alchemist, or queen of cry and Q? Drop your prediction below, smash that like button if you survived Pretzelgate, and subscribe for the next turn in this never-ending royal roller coaster.